This short 5 minutes meditation can completely change your life and way of thinking. It's from former NFL player Eben Britton. I think he's an outstanding person, and the way of he thinks it's also incredible. So check it out and save it for the future, for the daily practice.
The next step is, how are we using our mind?
Yeah, integrate them, right?
You know, so what are the thoughts that we're thinking, giving energy and attention to? What are we spending time thinking about? Now, using your mind to visualize the future or the life of our dreams, which we have to take from the thought form and bring it into our body and feel it in our body. Imagine yourself. I do this exercise with my students all the time. You can do this any moment. You just close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, just let everything go. Just let all the tension in your body go. Just get heavier, get into gravity. And then call to mind a vision of yourself in your highest greatness. A vision of yourself in your highest form, totally fulfilled, totally content, surrounded by people that love you and support you, smiling, joyous, free, in the home of your dreams, with all the things you've ever dreamed of, all that you've ever hoped to achieve, all the successes. It's already here. You've done it. You've accomplished it. Mission complete. Feel what it feels like to drink your coffee in the morning. Feel what it feels like to have your feet on the ground in that reality. What does it feel like in your body? And so you take this map that you build of your life in its highest form, and you bring your awareness to it day in, day out, morning and night. And then something really incredible starts to happen because you start to change your subconscious belief matrix about what your life is. And then through that, you become inspired to take new actions. You become inspired to do new things, to set up new habits in your life that are going to start to put you on the trajectory of manifesting that reality. And that's the missteps that I think those who say, well, I asked for this and I didn't get it, Eb. It's like, yeah, well, it takes a whole lot more than just thinking about it. You've got to be about it. It was like me playing in the NFL. Looking back, I had this incredible realization how I unconsciously manifested that reality. And it was because I woke up from the time I was 13 years old until I was 21 when I was drafted in the NFL. Every day I woke up and I was in the NFL. How I lived, how I breathed, how I walked, how I talked, how I ate, how I trained, how I moved. It was all as NFL Eb. And then I realized it. And that took 10 years. 8 years. That took 8 years, which is actually miraculously fast. And so anything that we're doing in our lives, and it can happen faster. It can happen faster than that, whatever it is. And the quickness of that transformation is really about the concentration of your energy. How concentrated and focused is your energy from the thought into the body, into your actions, your daily habits and behaviors. And sometimes it takes that reconditioning, right? Because we might come from a family that's built on scarcity and lack and unworthiness. And who are you to be big? Who are you to be successful? And we have to rewrite that whole code. And that takes some work. That takes some reflection. That takes some serious self-study. To know thyself is the ultimate game. And that's really the prerequisite for anything we want to do in life. Like, how well do you know yourself? How deeply in touch with all of it, the good, the bad, the ugly, all the stuff that we think is unacceptable or not okay, or that we want to run away from, being good with all of that, because that acceptance of that self is the ultimate foundation for you becoming the person you're destined to be. I don't know if I answered the question, but
no, I love it, dude. I think, you know, it brings up a few things. The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. You know,
yes,
sometimes it's going to take
1000%.
8 years, 10 years, sometimes a couple of months, but you're describing something I'd say a lot. It's like a Steiner principle. It's head, heart, hands. And it's that integration, and this journey of a person's lifetime can be the longest journey of the lifetime. You know, to integrate the space between the head and the heart, those 12 inches is a lot of navigating. And once they're finally in some sort of coherence, then the hands come in, then the habits, then the change, then the actions, the right action, the aligned actions. And then you'll be living something that feels like a dream. But you're so right too. You have to believe it. It's the cliche, whether you think you can or you can't, you are right. If you can't even allow yourself to see a more compelling future for yourself, then guess what? You are never going to see it, and you will be right. And that's self-righteousness in a nutshell. Good job. You believed you're a failure. You are. Congratulations. How does that feel?
Perfect.
Or you can go for
Perfectly
more.
put.
You know, you can go for more. You can dream big. You have to. You have to, because there's nothing else we've got. We all have to be somewhat delusional. And doesn't it make sense to have a hopeful, trusting, loving delusion?
Let me know in the comments what you think, or if you know anything better than that, please share. I will be happy to check it out. And if you like it, just press like and follow up for more insights and cool videos.